like she loves some. Bring it back like she loves some.
Alright, so to begin, I've already did my eyebrows. I used the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Medium, and then I went ahead and primed the eyelids, and I used Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC, and I set it with the Vanilla from Anastasia Contour Kit, and my eyes are ready to go. The first two colors I took as a transition shade are Bamboo and Soft Brown by MAC, and I just blended the two right into the transition. Okay, so I'm now taking a orangey, beautiful shade. This is Roll by MAC, and it's so orange, and it just, I don't know, it feels very appropriate for this look, and I just blended it right into the crease and buffed it out really nicely, and this is going to also work as a transition shade for the deep shade that we'll be putting on the lid. Now taking Nylon by MAC, I usually don't go this frosty on the brow bone, but this look just really called for it. And I just applied the tiniest amount right underneath the brow bone just to give it some nice highlight and to make the eye look pop a little bit more. Now taking Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, this is one of my favorite shades, and I'm just taking it into the crease and blending it in with Roll. Alright, so for the eyelid, I wanted to go with a nice maroon color, and I took the Coastal Scents Revealed 2 palette. I do have a coupon link for this company, and it'll be down below. I went ahead and applied this maroon shade all over the lid. This is my favorite palette by Coastal Scents. Like, I cannot do a look without this palette. That's how much I like it. But anyway, yeah, I just patted it on the lid, and a little bit later you'll see me going with a different shade from the Sonia Kashuk palette, and it's another maroon shade. I wanted to kind of pull away from the red, and I wanted a little bit deeper, if that makes sense. So that is what I did. Make sure to blend out between each application. Alright, so here I'm just applying more and blending, applying more, then blending. You kind of got to go back and forth with this step until you get the right pigmentation and look that you want. And then I'm just taking a makeup remover wipe, and I just kind of pull on the side of my eye to get rid of any fallout and just make the line really nice and crisp. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So here I'm just taking my favorite liquid liner of life, and this is the NYC liquid liner in the shade Black, and it dries really, really nice and matte. And I just wanted to create a wing, and by cleaning away with the wipe, it kind of gave me a nice guide. So if you have trouble applying liner, maybe try this trick and see if it helps. And yeah, so I just went ahead and winged it out. For eyelashes, I was trying out some new ones. These are from the Dollar Tree. $1. Sassy and Chic, I believe, is the brand, and they're really nice, and they just apply nice. I like them. I really do. Okay, next as face primer, I'm taking the Men's Nivea Sensitive Post Shave Balm and applying it as primer, and this helps your foundation stick really nice because it has glycerin, and you just want to rub until it gets tacky. Okay guys, for foundation I'm taking L'Oreal True Match Lumi. Oh my god, This is the most amazing foundation. If you have dry skin, you need this. Thank you to Jenny Love 04 on Instagram. She recommended this, and she's right. Like, I have no words. This is my new all-time favorite foundation. And I just went ahead and applied it with a brush just because I had already done my brows. And I usually always do my foundation first, but I tried something new. And then I went ahead and blended it in with my wow, I can't even talk. My wet beauty blender. And in the end, my face looks so luminous, and it looks so I don't know, it just looks hydrated. It just it's an amazing foundation. Like, if you don't have this, you need to try it. Need to, like, right now. Okay, I'm going in with the Pro Conceal from LA Girl. It's a really nice concealer, and I'm applying this underneath the eyes, down the bridge of the nose, forehead, everywhere I want highlighted, and I just go ahead and blend out with the Beauty Blender as well. So immediately after applying concealer, you want to go ahead and set it, and I love to use the Coty Airspun powder in translucent extra coverage. And honestly, I saw a review the other day, and the girl was saying that it was so horrible for dry skin. Girl, I have super dry skin, and it works for me. I don't know, maybe it's just a different skin type, but it's still my holy grail. And to set the rest of my face, I always use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and I need to get a new one. Can you tell? I love it. I love it. And I just take my e.l.f. flat brush and apply it everywhere that I need to set my makeup. Alright, so next I'm taking all the colors that I used on top of my eyelid, and I'm just applying them to my lower lash line to kind of pull the whole look together. And then just taking the Wet n Wild nude pencil and applying to my waterline. I just put this on really quickly because I hate to show this part. It just looks gross to me. And then the pigment that I use is the L'Oreal Restless, I believe, and it's not available anymore, so I'm really sorry, but it's a nice yellowy shade, and it just makes your eyes pop. And then I'm just putting eyeliner on top of the glue to hide any glue sticking out. To bronze up the face, I'm using MAC's Give Me Sun. It just gives a really nice warmth to the face. I feel like I can use this when I'm a little bit more tanner because it does pull off a little bit orangey. So if you're light, keep that in mind. But I just go ahead and dust it everywhere. I also apply it to the sides of my nose just to contour a little bit. And I like to use 3 bronzers when I need like my contour sharp and deep. I'm using Hoola from Benefit, and then I will be using Bahama Mama from The Balm as well. For blush, I'm actually using a blush that I got at Gem Beauty. This is the City Color palette, and I'm using this nice kind of cool tone pink, and it just looks really pretty. It's very light, but it gives a little something as well. Highlight, I took the highlighter from the City Color palette as well. Super pretty. I'm impressed with this palette. Although it wasn't as light as I wanted it, it does work for like a everyday glow, as you can see. And here in a second I'll be applying a City Color highlighter that I received in my Ipsy bag, and it's a little bit lighter, so I just mixed the two and applied them to my face as a highlight. Alright, and then to make my contour a little bit more crisp and clean, I applied translucent powder and I just buffed it in with a brush, and this just helped it look a little bit more sharp and pulled together. Moving on to the lips, I applied NYX's Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade I don't know, it's 04, called Soft Spoken, I'm sorry. And then I didn't like how it looked a little too dark for me, so over top I applied Broadway Colors True Matte Lipstick in the shade Peach Macaroon. And I liked how this whole look came together. Okay, and that completes today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like the video if you did like it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.